Okay, here's a piece of spalted oak. And it's sitting on that same piece of maple that I made into something else, or I'm going to make into something else. But you can see I've put my accepted or made into the spot for my woodworm screw to go. You can see this is going to be a narrow bowl. It'll probably have a curve in this direction. This will be the top, and I'll dish it down here. So it might look more like a very narrow plat, or might not look like a bowl. We'll see. I haven't thought too hard about it. I just found the piece of wood laying on the floor, and I said, hey, this will turn into something interesting. Okay, you can see I've got this very odd shaped piece of wood. I've got a 10 in here and a space, and then a foot out here and here. And then I've rounded off the ends. These are all smooth. This is obviously just where the bark was moved. It's got this feature right here, and I didn't want to machine this farther to delete that. Then this is just, again, under the bark wood. This is oak, by the way. And then this is the other end of the log, and there's a branch coming out, or a distortion coming out. So my intent now is to reverse this around, dish out the inside, and decide, I don't know exactly how far, because the more I dish out at the ends, the more broken out it'll be here. So I'm going to start out slow and see what I get. I forgot to mention I'm going to also do my sanding now. So I'm going to use the Sandoflex for all of this non-turned surfaces, and then just a disc sander, 2-inch disc, to do the rest of this. And so it'll take me a little while to do that. I'll probably show a little bit of that. Okay, I have turned it around. I haven't taken the woodworm screw itself out yet, and I just left it in when I turned it around to make sure I didn't need to remount it. I've sanded all of the unmachined surfaces to 180 with the Sandoflex, and I sand all the machine surfaces to 400, and so now it's time to make a dish. Okay, I finished my narrow oak bowl. It's made from a random branch. It has some branches sticking off of it, little ones. It's relatively small. It's maybe 9.5, 10 inches long, maybe 4.5 inches wide, and 4 inches tall. It's a spalted oak branch that I had laying around. It's pretty hard. It wasn't soft anyway. Well, in general, it wasn't soft. I finished this with a teak oil, and it looks pretty good. It's different than other things I've made, but I guess every one of the things I make is trying to be different.